Hello, Big Beefy Burger Body here with another episode of the Binding of Isaac Pen's Daily Runs. It's gonna be Lazarus, and we're gonna go to Blue Baby. Take the pill. Okay, that's bad. Get out. I almost got trapped by my own hubris, is what I'm gonna call it. So I'm ready for this daily. I'm tired as usual, you know. Because I can't really, like, do a recording, I guess, at this point, without being a sleepy boy. And, our last Lazarus run did not go exactly, well. Because, we spent the whole game not getting items, and, I just vetoed it, I'm pretty sure. I was Lazarus. So my best option was to, like, kill myself early game, so I could get at least, like, a damage bonus to have increase my stats. Which is not optimal. But hey, we're gonna be Lazarus. We're gonna give it a second attempt. Kane's other eye is a slightly better item now. So it'll hopefully occasionally do damage for us. I'd still would take pretty much any other baby familiar. But, you know, occasional damage isn't gonna do nothing for us. So it's actually better than, like, almost every item we got in that Lazarus, daily. But, we're getting really close to the end here. Today would be the final, daily, had I, not had, like, computer issues for 2 days. Till we unlock, I think it's a pill that you unlock when you do 31 dailies. So that's nice. We're very close to that, because, one of the reasons I'm doing all these challenges here, you know, all these like sick challenges, is I kind of want to play Fiend Folio or other really good Isaac mods. So like I'm trying to 100% the file so I can get the Dead God, and then after that, I'll play a little bit of vanilla Isaac, as vanilla as my occasional like either quality of life. Or just silly mods, or ones I just like regret pedestals, stuff like that. Still being in the game, I think I was really close to getting that farther than it needed to be, and that would have been bad. And then we'll probably play modded, because like I haven't played Fiend Folio, like not even. Like, I don't even have it installed right now. Just you can, like, install them on and then just disable it. One, because every time, like, there's so much stuff in it that, it just, like, updates every time, and because it's a very large mod, it takes a while for it to actually update. And I obviously don't want to spend, like, that much amount of time updating. Just when I'm trying to record an Isaac daily, you know, like, couple minutes just to download like Hatsune Miku, I want to be the guy apples. That one shot you is a little bit too much. That's part of the reason. So like, I like when mods add just like goofy stuff to them, but it's like, how much of that do I really need installed? Like how much data am I putting into my game that has to be loaded? That is like developer only, like spawn a horse in the room and kill you instantly. Like how many of those jokes do you need? Like, cause my first impressions of Fiend Folio, just like seeing it on occasion, is it's kind of bloated. And I definitely will turn off boss rush timers, because at least I'll make my impression before I even like make that funny. That's gonna be an interesting one. Oh man, if I could get Greed Sack, then I would get it. But I can't, so we're not gonna do that. And I don't need Soul Hearts because I'm not even good at the game. So Fiend Folio just like seems bloated for a lot of stuff, and a lot of the enemies are just like, I've played other mods that add a bunch of enemies to the game, Like there's one in particular that just like changed a lot of the enemies and added a bunch of layouts. Forgot what it's called. It wasn't Feed and Folio, but it added a bunch of enemies. And it's a good mod, because I think one of my favorite things to add in a mod is different enemy variety. And then there was one enemy that was a the guys that shoot the grubs out at you, like from their chest, and then they return to them. I forgot what they're called. Actually, Airwalk's just probably better. But instead, they shoot bombs and are immune to bomb damage, and they would put too many in a room. So it was like literally unwinnable if you got a room with 6 of them in it. So other than that enemy, it was actually a fun mod. And I don't know if it's been updated. I don't remember the name of it, because I didn't really ahead of time think about that in my brain, that I'd be speaking about this particular mod, but I think I have it favorited on Steam. Possibly have it favorited on Steam. And then there are other mods that are like, we add new floors, you have to fight a boss that's you and tries to dodge tears, and has about 1,000 health on floor 2, and I'm like, okay. A cool effort. I'm sure like modding takes a lot of time. I used to do like Mario ROM hacks and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the files for those anymore. So I know that modding stuff takes a while. But then you have to figure out how to balance it, and certainly fighting a mirror version of yourself that has too much health is not balanced. But it is cool. It just needs a little bit of polish. Stuff like that. So now because modding is like a thing that keeps a game from being dead. Like I can't even play vanilla Minecraft anymore at this point. I really just like exclusively play it modded. And I can't imagine not having like half the stuff. Like Terraria, like is another one of those games I play modded, and it's mostly because I'm so sick of corruption spreading that like I can't even play vanilla anymore at this point. Like if you've done the impossible, which is get rid of every block of corruption and then not realize that breaking a demon altar to get your ores for your hard mode spawns a random block of corruption in the map or hollow, and then you are like, why does my timer say that there's actually corruption spreading? I didn't do that. What are you doing? Gorsh, I can't believe that ding there corruption was spreaded. And then you get mad, and then you do it 3 more times, and then you're like, okay, I don't like doing this anymore. Oh, I fucking used the card instead of hitting space. Whatever, we still have you know, blank card. Blank card's not bad at all. Blank card is a really good item. Sweet, I only lost things I don't care about, and I don't have a trinket, so we'll take it. I mean, health, like, I'll take losing health over, like, most things. And I'll take blank card over these things. As I don't think either of them are going to be particularly useful. I forgot they made, I haven't really mentioned it, but they made Kane's other eye synergize with their tears, which definitely makes it a lot better. And it definitely makes it cool with this, particular item here. Do I want petrified poop? Could give us extra money? I mean, it was worth doing that to begin with, so. And then we don't have to have the risk of losing it, but at the same time... how many poops are we gonna find mid-game? Not really many. I would still call this early game, actually. This is definitely not mid-game. It's pretty easy. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna like just don't care. I'm not gonna go back to the other one. But we could get a bunch of bombs. If we get a bunch of bombs, then that would be ideal. Okay, so I'm gonna level with you. I would take blank card, if I didn't have an interesting thing going on here, where you put down the. I'm gonna probably lose the. I didn't. Okay. Where you put this down and you shoot these, and you have your other guy doing this, and you just have lightning everywhere. Is it gonna be effective? We'll have to wait and see. Is it gonna be obnoxious to my ears? Absolutely. I think just for that, it makes me want to go back. Nightlight? I hate Nightlight, so we're not taking it. And it's not even like an item that's like funny bad. It's like actually good. It's just, you know, if you're trying to do bullet hell stuff, good luck doing that. So basically, I just want to not get hit because one, we have a low amount of health, and two, we want to get a bunch of consumables. Would be ideal. Man, easy mode is just easy. We're gonna be so like, I'm gonna be so like destroyed when I go back to playing this game on hard mode, where like tiers are actually fast and like threatening and banana. I don't know why banana relates to that, but you know, it's here now. It's something we have to live with. Can you like get over here? Get wrecked. We'll probably lose our A+ here, as Bumbino is a Cheeto finger. A Cheeto finger. That's my insult for him. I have insulted him. He cannot recover. That's a speed up, and I forget what this does. Actually, I remember what it does. It's pretty good. So we're gonna be happy that we got it. Well, we're definitely gonna lose an A+ if we try to use it. The item is called Perfection. It is a item that is given to you if you do not get hit for 3 floors. Actually, I think it's 3 boss fights. So not even. And then we're just gonna try to not have you walk away. And then if you do that again, I'm gonna call your mommy, and your mommy's gonna have to ground you, and she's gonna have to pick you up from school. I just want this one to be like the best one. I'm not gonna do it. I'm glad they decided to make that not count as a like devil deal president, or like it won't ruin your devil deal, or you're like it's self damage is what it's called in the Binding of Isaac. And we're definitely gonna get the thing here. Might as well get a familiar for the rest of this floor. Little Gurdy's not a little Gurdy. Was that chest capped off? I couldn't get it, or was it just me being lazy and not picking up consumables as I usually? Oh, it was the spiked one. That's what it was. See, that's me not remembering because my brain doesn't work. I almost walked in that creep, by the way. I was worried about him turning into a skeleton and shooting me with his skeleton beam. That's not even a beam, it's a bone. You're gonna get fucking eliminated. I think if I could get any item, it would be, I'd honestly take any form of invincibility. Because that might be cool. But, you know, standing close to an enemy is always a pretty easy way to do that. D100 is, like, too good for me to pat. The synergy's cool, okay? I did it. Oh, shit. Man, did my speed get lowered, though. That's crazy how bad that speed went. So, the usual reroll shenanigans doesn't mean we're gonna get fast. Which means, honestly, I should probably... Well, I mean, it'll just get re-rolled into something else next floor. Or next time I do the funny thing that I shouldn't have done. And honestly, this is actually, like, probably, like, better than what we had. By, like, a pretty large margin. But you know me, with the D100s, any dice out of this game is, that doesn't matter. I'm hitting the spacebar again as soon as I get another charge. I was gonna say, please don't, like, take me back to the game. I'm gonna say, as soon as I get another charge, but, like, maybe after I kill this boss, I'll do it. Maybe if he can go, like, delete himself from the game, and I can... You are, like, the fucking epitome of hilarity right now. Eat a fucking burrito. And yeah, then we get all of this, and then we go to the next floor, and then we hit space. Oh, I have the mind? Okay. What is happening with this one? What is my items now? Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta, like, resist my ability to make the stupid joke every single time I do it. Where I, like, re-roll regardless of how, like, happy a run makes me. Because, like, look at this. I wanna give me, like, a soul heart. Give me, like, multiple soul hearts. This is gonna be a little slow. It's worth doing. It's worth doing. Can I get more? I mean, an eternal heart and a soul heart's not bad. 2 soul hearts, 3 soul hearts. That's enough. Here we go. And now we're gonna go crazy. And I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up because I can then bomb into this room. But, like, look at this run. It'd be, like, an actual shame if I re-rolled it at this point. But, like, at this point... Like, you have to re-roll it, right? I think it's, like, double, like... How loud and annoying this one was. Also, I did find the thing down there. Tears up. It's just gonna make it even louder and crazier. I don't even care. This was... Where was the skull heart that I saw? I saw it. I saw it, for sure. I want that extra item. There it was. So we ended up going all the way around. And you know what? This will probably be faster at this point. Because we have Jacob's ladder, lasers, super lasers, and I went there because I didn't even have to... You know? I will re-roll after I beat Mom. How about that? And then hopefully I won't, like, get completely destroyed. This is definitely a, like, it's not a boss killer. This is still pretty fast for killing a boss. But it is definitely more of a, like, enemy, like, rooms killer item synergy right now. So yes, we take you. We take you, and then we get out, and then we hit space. So let's see where tears are now. 8 damage. Is it still Jacob's ladder? High over tier cap tiers, decent damage, halo flies, brimstone baby, pencil, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. And we're still gonna keep our synergy, and we have was that Bird's Eye? Is Bird's Eye the red one, or is Ghost Pepper's the blue one? Yeah, so this is Bird's Eye. So basically, another really good reroll. This is what we got. And now we have the fish item again. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the fish. Goldfish. Snack that smiles back. which means we can do the funny laser damage to mitigate our 0.69 speed, which I'm just going to point out. Nice. New reroll. We have conjoined now. I forgot that this happens when you do that. But we did get a soul heart for it, which is pretty killer. So is this. This is pretty cool, because then Hermit. Probably should have just used it, because it's like, what am I going to use this for? Just going to do that. Look at all that money we just achieved. Look at all that money. So yeah, we got conjoined now, and what is making... Oh, that's a lot of tears. If we had homing, this would be insane. Even without homing, this is going to be kind of ridiculous, actually. Also, still have the fish item. It's kind of dope that we still have the fish item. Also, we have 2 lives. Let me look at what we have. Lazarus, Rags. Unfortunately, we got hit. We are still this slow, even with the belt. That's kind of messed up. Now we have, yeah, some good stuff again. With no luck, that's usually the item you want. That's a guppy item, and I don't think it will get re-rolled because of the circumstances. Because it's a spacebar item, so it doesn't re-roll you obtaining it. So we are going to be closer to guppy every time we re-roll, but we don't have anything really in the that's going to re-roll into guppy. Maybe dead cat, I think, is the only item. Because everything else is like not in the item pools we're in. But we in it. It's gonna be a slow run. Definitely not going for speed at this point. I'm going to be entertaining. I'm certainly being entertained. Unfortunately, we will probably be re-rolling this trinket constantly. Unless this thing doesn't reroll trinkets. It does not. So we get to always be comical, which is nice, because I like comedy. As it is, laughter's the best medicine, as they say. And this is certainly seeming like comedy right now, with the magnet. We're pretty defensive, but we also do have like the lowest damage stat we've had. That I can't even kill the dip. Okay, we need to re-roll this before we fight the boss. Hello, here's the boss. Oh my god, it's gonna be it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you, buddy. Oh my god, that's the worst damage. Okay, we need to use bombs to kill this guy. We're gonna run out of bombs at this rate. Kill him! Alright. One more for you. There you go. And then we take experimental treatment again. What happens is it lowers our range in our... Yeah, you know, we're fine with that. Because we're just gonna get Stairway here and then get some Angel Deal items. Like, see, we got Holy Mantle. Oh my god. And we don't want that. That's why I did not leave immediately when I did that. So the best thing... So I like Rainbow Worm because it's just stupid. But it also is going to give us a Tears Up most of the time. Tears Up that, in fact, breaks the tear cap. Which is always... It's always ideal for you to peel. So we got the we got an item that would have been good with the fish. Holy Mantle would have made using it much better. I will reroll after I kill these enemies. If I can kill these enemies. It feels like this room got faster. I might be tripping. All right, there we go. We do this. Something happened there, and I'm for it. Let's see what we have. We got Diet Sacred Heart. Let's say the boss is probably this way. We got that thing. Yeah, boss was this way. So damn. We got Pretty Fly, or BBF, Big Beautiful Fly. I'll just have to keep a mental note of that, and then we're gonna go ahead and beat this boss here. That's 10 damage, by the way. That's actually like really strong. Don't have anything to block. Okay. We don't need it though. We don't need it though. I don't need it. All right. Make a SpongeBob joke real quick. Let's see what's in here. I mean, we might as well just take both, right? We're not gonna use this health. Yes, mother. What if that made me fight the fight again? I'm glad it doesn't. Let's see what we have here. We have Holy Brimstone, is what I'm gonna call it, because that's basically what that is. We have the item that makes it to where you kill ghosts, and they give you ghosts. Well, it's enemies, and then they give you ghosts. It's not exclusive to ghost enemies. It's more of the oh, there's an eyeball in the middle of that I didn't notice. I was about to try to kill him with the spear that we don't have anymore, so that would a big old goof on my part. That laser was a little bit of you're such a silly ghost, you silly ghost. Silly goose. We're getting close to that reroll. See, this is like solid. Okay, you're probably gonna hit me again. I haven't been charging it. Can I please charge the thing before Ghost, Jim, Jack, and Timmy decide to hit me with the vases? This one, Sam, Henry, and Sally. Those ones are those two ghosts. They don't die, they just kind of like get scared. A lot of ghosts. A lot of ghost enemies. I'm gonna just do this because it might just be faster. Okay, and now we re-roll. Outside of the room, we have conjoined again. Okay. This is probably the coolest almond milk synergy I've ever gotten. I swallowed my trinket, by the way. So that is permanently in our list. So we don't gotta worry about that anymore. We do have to worry about our very small health pool though. I thought I had Isaac's heart for a second. Which got me excited. And then I realized it was not Isaac's heart, it was actually the still good item. So this is the synergy we'll be using to defeat Isaac from the video game The Binding of Isaac, featuring Isaac. Unfortunately, most of these aren't going to be doing damage. I mean, I want to get into his face so I can do more damage. That's crazy how I didn't get hit there. We just go in. This is gonna be goofy, by the way. It's gonna be silly. We are slow yet again. I think that's like the main thing that makes D100 not D12 or D4, because it makes your stats reroll, and that can mean just getting like the worst speed stats. But even a speed up means that you would have been at 0.6 speed if you had not rerolled into getting Wooden Spoon. But then it lets you get like hilarity, like the one we currently have. It will reroll after we get all the items in our set here, assuming that we can even grab them. Okay, our speed stat's about to be like 0.3. Yeah, okay. And then we reroll, and then we get little Dirty Mind, which I'm gonna say is probably not going to be useful. And this reroll could definitely it's definitely not the best. It's not the best one we could have gotten. That would have been a good infested pill. We do have some good items. But like nothing too out there. Actually, no. We got a lot of really good things. We got infested tears, Holy Light, Explosivo, Fruitcake, honestly, is pretty good. And actually, we don't have infested tears. It's just Fruitcake probably doing that. And that strikes me as something that's going to be more fun. They're going to all get sucked to each other and then blow up. Like, they're all stuck. And then, didn't want to do that. I kind of want to get into that secret room. I can't imagine what in a secret room I'd need. Maybe like a luck from one of those pennies. Didn't get one. I do have a low amount of health. That's probably going to hit me. Okay, I was very lucky that it didn't. Okay, probably the worst ringworm. We reroll. As it looks like we're heading the right way. We got Pop, which is definitely probably one of the worst tier effects in the game. Synergizes with some weird stuff, but other than that, I would say it's pretty bad. But we do have Sci-Fly, which means if we are not forced to reroll before Blue Baby, we are probably done. I didn't even know Bumbino could appear in a room like this. It's a much easier floor to dodge him on, though. I can actually see what's happening. There you go. We hit him with the bomb. Hit him with that expert level bomb placement. We have 2 extra lives yet again. Which means we're probably not going to lose. Okay, you're gone. Okay, now I just like try to get some damage into you. I can kind of be aggressive because I got Sci-Fly, and Sci-Fly is going to block everything for me. See, I'm going to say, like, I threw run when I went to a dice room and got a really bad synergy. So this is why, like, dice items are just better than that. Because I just get to try it again. But then you also get to do it, like, 15 times in a run. Which makes it more fun. I was going to say, if this is the boss, I'm going to go... I know it's going to be slower. It's not like we've been trying to go for speed at this point. I'm going to go back, get one more charge on this, reroll, and that will be what we beat Blue Baby with. Hello, boss. I imagine you not being a very difficult enemy to defeat here in combat. Yep, there you go. Gone. Reroll. Oh, we had to fight the Bumbino again. Childish Bumbino. We got Brimstone. What a way to end it. We don't even... I'm not even gonna wait for that thing. We got 3 I was gonna say black hearts. No, those are broken hearts. So we have I forget what that item is particularly called. I'm getting charges. Wait. I'm getting charges for doing damage. Do it again. That's the sound you make when you use this spacebar item. There you go. That was a fun run. It's probably really slow. I had like 600 plays, but I had fun, so I don't even care if you enjoyed this one. I did too, so I'm gonna go smile.